Good evening, Wayne Central, and welcome back to Nationalist News. I'm your anchor woman, Madison Goodman. Tonight will be brought up to date on several developing stories. First, Germany has just won the third and final war of German unification. We have Anna in the field to tell you more about the Franco-Prussian War of 1871. Anna?
Yes, Maddie. As you can see here, many German people from over 300 different states are gathering together as one due to the three wars of German unification under their pointy-helmeted Prime Minister Otto von Bismarck. Has anyone seen this man? Has anyone seen this man?
Right here! Would you like an interview?
Yes, please, Mr. Bismarck. Could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Of course! One thing you must know about me is how I believe that the only way to turn your army into a powerful war machine is to follow the policy of blood and iron. This policy means that that my army will only use to create a unified Germany is war. Also, one thing is that I believe 100% in realpolitik. The government provides for the needs of the state rather than the needs of the individual.
Thanks. By the way, I love your helmet. Is there anywhere I can get it?
No! These are for Germans only!
So, we've all heard of your victories resulting in German unification. Tell us about these wars.
Well, to start things off, in 1864 the Danish War was so easy I barely remember it. It was Prussia and Austria against Denmark. Of course Austria and I won. I was so happy that we got Schleswig under our control. However, Austria got control of Holstein, which is why I provoked the 7 Weeks' War in 1866. I led Prussia to victory and I completely annexed Schleswig and Holstein, and I even convinced the North German states to join the North German Confederation.
Wow, Mr. Bismarck. And what about the third and final war?
Well, you know me, and I wanted to unite all of the German states. So I altered the EMS dispatch to get the French to declare war on just Prussia, and it worked. The rest of the German states quickly joined our side to rally against the French, and I led us to victory! Now, all the German states are united under Prussian rule!
Thank you so much to Mr. Otto von Bismarck. Make sure if you see him, congratulate him on the unification of Germany. Now back to Maddie in the studio.
Good afternoon, folks. My name is Rainey Rodriguez, and I was lucky enough to be chosen to interview this actual German soldier. So, sir, what are your thoughts on this war and unification?
Well, it would not have been possible without Otto von Bismarck, our wonderful Prime Minister and leader.
Oh, and so what are your policies in this war? Are you using communication and peaceful tactics?
No. We just use war. Blood and iron means the only way to create a strong and unified Germany is through war.
Okay. And you like the idea of a unified Germany?
Yes, I love it. There was no reason for us not to unify, actually. We all practice realpolitik and practice the same economy system with trade without tariffs.
Ooh, how interesting. Is that all you'd like to say today? Anything else you'd like to add?
My name is Heinz.
Ooh, well thank you, Heinz. And now we're going to throw it back to the studio. Big thanks to Otto von Bismarck. What an accomplished leader he is. With this success story in mind, on to the next nationalist's accomplishments, Italy. Let's throw it over to my twin sister Rainey, who is now in Italy. She will be speaking with an Italian native who will tell us about 3 very important men. Thanks, Maddie. I can't wait to get this interview started. The unification of Italy from 1859 to 1870 is truly intriguing to me. We are here with my good friend Geronimo Bacigalupi, a highly educated Italian native who is very excited to tell us all about the efforts of 3 Italian heroes towards unification. Geronimo?
Well, where do I start? Well, it all started with the geography. It isolated everyone and resulted in separate regions with separate beliefs. Because everyone was proud of their own region's heritage, it was hard to unite us all. But thank goodness along came our spirit, sword, and brain.
What are those?
Not what? Who?
Well, tell us who.
The spirit is Giuseppe Mazzini. We call him that because in 1833 he began the organization called Young Italy. This caused a rise in enthusiasm, and they attempted to revolt, but it unfortunately failed. Furthermore, Count Camillo de Cavour was the fantastic brain that helped us to unite. He was the brain because he was the architect of the unification movement and he planned revolts. He was the Prime Minister of Piedmont, Sardinia. This caused a chain of revolutions to occur.
That is very interesting. But I think you're forgetting one. Who has the sword in this operation?
Thanks for asking. The sword was Giuseppe Garibaldi because in 1860 he invaded Sicily and joined Piedmont, Sardinia.
Interesting. So then Italia was united?
Not quite yet. Risorgimento, to rise again, occurred after Rome turned power over to Victor Emmanuel. This led to the Kingdom of Italy in 1871.
So now you're all set and united.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, that is certainly exciting information. Now let's wrap it up back at the studio. This has certainly been an exciting 6 to 10 minutes.
I definitely learned a lot more about new information about the unification of Germany and Italy.
Make sure you watch again next quarter for more information about history. It's so exciting.
See you guys next time on Nationalist News.
And cut.
Okay. Whew, nice one. Whew. Whew.
All right, let's get out of here.
Time to go home.
Hello.
Oh, by the way, I love your helmet. Is there anywhere I can get one from?
Are you on crack?
Whoa! Whoa!
These are for Germans only!
That's not the line. That's not the line.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, blooper, blooper.
Well, turn that into a blooper.
Because in 1833, I hate myself. My name is Heinz.